Mr. Holmes, the Prime Minister is in the White Room on your right, at the end of the hall. His orders were that you should be shown in immediately.
さて、バッキンガム宮殿にやってきました。ここは、英国女王、ビクトリア女王の、居住地になっています。日本でいうところの皇居みたいなもんですね。では、早速総理との会見に臨みます。
Ah, what good fortune! Here are Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson. Enter, gentlemen.
If the Prime Minister will permit, will the gentleman be joining you for breakfast?
No, thank you. We have already eaten, and we are pressed for time.
Upon reading your letter, gentlemen, I understood that the request for an audience with Her Majesty had something to do with the burglar on the loose in London. I reacted immediately, even though I am unaware what the target of the next theft is. I also did all within my power to optimize the security surrounding Her Majesty. That is to say, absolutely nothing.
What?
Indeed, my power is non-existent once the threshold of these walls is crossed, and I've run up against an insurmountable obstacle regarding how to set up the security system surrounding Her Majesty. Her Majesty herself.
Have you at least explained to her?
She didn't even deign to receive me. Her Majesty is in a miserable mood for some reason or another, and is refusing an audience to anyone. Despite everything, I'm staying here, if it proves that she changes her mind and rules the affairs of the country from this room. All of my councillors are at the four corners of London to represent me. I even have one in the Chamber of Lords to see if Parliament can oblige Her Majesty to receive me.
This could take days, and we don't have days.
It's the best that I can do. So, Holmes, what can this Frenchman be after?
I'm not certain, but I believe that it has to do with Her Majesty herself. He will likely approach her, perhaps even be within earshot.
That is out of the question. We cannot take that risk.
Of course, we must prevent him. Tell me, what is the odour emanating from the stain at the bottom of your trousers?
Oh, that. It's Robilar, Her Majesty's companion's dog. Leamunda is adorable, but her dog is devilish. I arrived early this morning and dozed off on the divan. This abject creature woke me up in his own way. Watch out for this little demon. He has access to the whole palace and hates everyone. I've sent for another pair of trousers, but I have the impression that they'll never arrive.
Is there anything that we can do, Prime Minister?
You most certainly can. Find me some trousers without further delay and convey the letters. The addresses where they were dropped off are marked on the envelopes. A coach can be found in front of the palace. It's at your disposition.
Very well.
My dear Watson, you've become a public official of the nation. I won't join you despite the prestige, as there may yet be a way to dispel Her Majesty's bad mood, and gaining some precious time in doing so.
Good luck, Holmes. I will return to my work and await the blessed moment. Tell me, Watson, what are you waiting for? A royal escort?
さて、女王陛下は不機嫌で、総理にも謁見してくれないと。ではまず女王陛下の機嫌を直すところから始めなければいけないという。しかし豪華な宮殿ですね。今は1ヶ月ぐらいだったかな。一般公開してるみたいですよ。確か夏だったと思うんですけど、ここもいずれ行ってみたいですね。
Excuse me.
Chauncey, sir, at your service.
女王陛下について聞きます。
Here, I understand that Her Majesty is cantankerous today. Would you happen to know why?
I'm sorry, but I am not authorized to comment on Her Majesty's moods. In fact, no one is.
ルパンについて報告しておきます。
Be advised, it isn't idle curiosity that compels me to ask this question. The reason that I, Sherlock Holmes, the great English detective, is here as well as the Prime Minister is because Her Majesty is in grave danger. The danger is imminent, instigated by a man of Machiavellian twisted tendencies who is deprived of all sense of morals and scruples. Furthermore, he is French.
French?
Indeed, and all men who will have worked to protect Her Majesty in the face of this peril from across the Channel shall be seen as true patriots, a soldier in the image of the valorous English warriors who, weapons in hand, struck down Napoleon. Go, my friends, join our forces and march alongside. Now speak.
The facts are that Her Majesty quarrelled with her companion and confidant, Lady Leomunda. The dispute concerned a gift that Her Majesty gave to Leomunda.
レディ・レオムンダというのは、おそらく、王族の一人で、ビクトリア女王に非常に近しい間柄の女性だと思われます。そのレオムンダ、レディ・レオムンダに送った贈り物について聞きます。
What was the gift that Her Majesty gave to her companion?
A doll's house. Lady Leomunda's personal chef and servant girl were terminated immediately, but the affair wasn't settled for Her Majesty, and the two have not yet reconciled. I don't know anything further.
レディ・レオムンダについて聞きます。
Perhaps I could speak to Lady Leomunda?
She too is refusing to receive visitors.
Thank you, my friend.
Lord Robillard categorically refused the breakfast that I brought. That has put him in a rotten mood also, and Lady Leomunda is in a state.
This is the worst that could happen. I've just thrown the remainder of his meal into the refuse. Impossible to remake it. Deirdre, go to the butcher's and get something raw. Demons seem to love blood.
ロード・ロビラーというのは、ロビラー教とでも訳すんでしょうけど、その大行な名前とは裏腹に、レディ・レオムンダの、非常に可愛がっている犬のことですね。その犬について聞きます。
Now, tell me, what is so special about Lord Robillard's food?
Indeed, I don't know, but he doesn't accept anything but. I would pay dearly to know the recipe. I believe that it contains chocolate.
Thank you, my friend.
If you will permit me to withdraw, sir.
I must prepare Lord Robillard's, that is, Lady Leomunda's dog's meal.
ここは給仕部屋でしょうかね。まあ台所なんでしょうか。ではちょっと探索してみます。
Ah, this must surely be the recipe for the dog's food. In a pitiful state, the cook must consult it often.
閣下のお食事のレシピ。3.5 オンスの分量のソースを作る。量りで正確に次の比率にすること。10% の日本産ストロベリー。40% の蜂蜜につけたアンチョビ。50% のワインビネガーと和えたマスタード。そしてソースと適当な分量のいつもの食材を混ぜる。
Swiss chocolate from Romandy. Jamaican bananas. I must know which ingredients to use. Marinated anchovies. This may prove to be useful.
トングですね。
Woodland strawberry jam from Sapporo.
なんと札幌のジャムということですが、私は札幌に住んでたことがあるんですけど、ジャムって特産品でしたっけね。
Mustard prepared with vinegar.
マスタードです。
Sausages. I must know which ingredients to use.
さて、これで、 いちご、マスタード、アンチョビ、この3つで、まずソースを作りますが、作り方はこのドキュメントに書いてあります。10% のジャム、50% のマスタード、そして 40% のアンチョビなので、ジャム、マスタード、アンチョビの比率は1対5対4ですね、まず。そして、その次に、それは、1対5対4にするということなんですが、まず、これらの重さの比率がどういう風になっているのかというのを調べなければいけません。では、ジャム、それをこの、測りで調べるというわけです。では、いちごと、ストロベリーとマスタードの比率を調べます。はい、ストロベリーとマスタードは、2対1です。まずそれを覚えておきます。そして、一旦全部取って、次にマスタードとアンチョビの比率を調べます。はい、マスタードとアンチョビが、3対4になっています。そして、先ほどジャムとマスタードの比率が2対1で、これにそれぞれに3をかけますと6対3になります。それとマスタードとアンチョビの比が3対4なので、この2つをまとめて、ジャムとマスタード、アンチョビの重さの比率が、6対3対4になります。これを目的の比率1対5対4にするので、それぞれをかけます。そうすると、ジャム、いちご、マスタード、アンチョビのですね、重さの比率かける目的の比率です。そうしますと、求める答えがいちご6個、マスタード、3×5、15で15さじ、アンチョビ4×4、16で16本、いちご6個、マスタード15さじ、アンチョビ16本です。それを右の皿に置いていきます。マスタード15さじ、そしてアンチョビが16本。はい、それでソースが出来上がりました。次に、いつもの食材とありますが、それが一体何なのかを調べなければいけません。生ゴミ入れですね。やけにリアルに作っていて、一番最初にプレイしたバッドモジョを思い出してしまうんですけど。
To the side, a strange mix can be found that was recently put there. I recognize the color of certain foods. To figure out the composition of this mixture, I will need a powerful magnification.
ちょっとこの虫眼鏡では見にくいと。メガネです。
Pardon me, Prime Minister. Could I trouble you to borrow your glasses?
Beg pardon? My glasses? Are you nearsighted also? Now I understand the magnifying glass. Take them. I'll take a break. But don't break them, understood?
総理にメガネを借りました。メガネと虫メガネを組み合わせます。
Sausages. There is something here. Phew, what a foul odor.
ホームズのメモ。チャンシーというのは、先ほど話をした給仕頭のことですが、チャンシーが最後に生ゴミ入れに捨てたものはバナナとソーセージだった。 これがロビラー卿の食事の食材というわけだ。
Sausages. Jamaican bananas.
さて、ではソースに、バナナとソーセージ、それからチョコレートが好きだと言っていたのでチョコレートも入れます。これでドッグフードの出来上がりです。
You aren't Deirdre.
Your powers of observation are stunning, my lady. Indeed, I am not Deirdre. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am...
The new cook.
Not quite. Firstly, where can I place this meal?
Put me lord's breakfast at the foot of his bed. But, oh, I can't let an unknown person into my chamber. Good God, what will happen to me?
Nothing serious, my lady. In fact, I'm here to help you.
How do you know that I am in need of help? Help from a tall, distinguished man with a very long nose.
My lady, my flair for detection has nothing to do with the size of my nose. As for the help that I intend to provide, it solely concerns the dispute between yourself and Her Majesty.
Oh, don't talk of that. She will no longer speak to me. It's not even my fault. Oh, no.
女王陛下について聞いてみます。
Why does Her Majesty reproach you?
3 days ago, she gave me the lovely dollhouse that you see there. It was made specifically for me by the royal cabinet maker. It's magnificent, isn't it?
Indeed, the little candles in the chandeliers emphasize the lovely coloring of the dolls.
Yesterday, she came to see me in my chamber and noticed that 4 of the dolls were missing from the house. I wasn't even aware, but Deirdre, who had wrapped it, confirmed the fact. These dolls are precious, and Her Majesty, was angry and told me that I didn't take care of the gifts that she gave me. I questioned my staff, my maid and my cook to no avail. I had them fired and thought that would suffice for Her Majesty, but no.
人形について聞きます。
What the dolls look like?
I don't even know. All I know is that there are 4 less boys than girls in the dollhouse.
Please calm yourself, my lady. I will see what I can do.
Oh, many thanks, sir. Thank you. If you find them, you will be handsomely rewarded. I will prove my gratitude, even if it means...
Save your gratitude for when I have solved the case.
「犬の肖像画が至るところに」、そしてレディ・レオムンダの肖像ですね。彼女は女王陛下とどういう関係なのかちょっとよく読み取れないですが、まあ親戚なんでしょうね、おそらく。
Water.
これはお風呂でしょうかね。そしてこれが問題のドールハウスですね。この人形がなくなったと。そんな些細なことで、女王陛下と仲違いしてしまっているらしいです。その人形を今から探すというわけですね。
It would be considered an act of treason to enter without having been invited. Undoubtedly subject to banishment to the Australian colonies, or worse.
ここが女王陛下の、部屋です。
Thank you for the new pants, Chauncey. Holmes, my glasses, if you would. Are you finished with them, and were they of any use?
Here they are, sir. Indeed, I needed them to prepare a rather horrid mixture which is adored by the most temperamental lodger in the palace.
If the Prime Minister will permit, I would like to thank Mr. Holmes for saving us from Lord Robilar's wrath. If Mr. Holmes would happen to remember the ingredients for the mixture...
Truly, Holmes, I owe you my thanks. I had more than enough of listening to the howls of that However, I knew him as a pup. He was very gentle, nothing like the tyrant that he has become.
何か変わったことは?
What provoked this change of temperament?
I haven't the least idea. Chauncey?
It seems to me that the fluctuations in my lord's mood began 3 years ago, after a visit of my lady's nephew, the young Lord Gwenders of Crudel.
Ah, yes, that angelic little redhead.
何が起こったんですか?
What happened at the time?
My lady was so happy to see her nephew that she ignored my lord during the week that Lord Gwenders was here. My lord roamed alone from room to room, he who was so used to having my lady's complete attention. At the day came when...
I remember. The yappy little thing was completely out of hand, or rather out of paw, trying to separate Lady Leomunda from her dear nephew, without success.
ロビラー卿について、犬のことです。
Excuse me, sir. I have a question for Mr. Chauncey. Tell me, my friend, did you notice Lord Robilar engaging in any strange behaviour in the past 3 days?
Other than the Prime Minister's pants, nothing more than usual, sir. But I don't notice everything.
Thank you, gentlemen.
How can I be of service, sir?
ドールハウスについて。
Tell me, Deirdre, you were in charge of wrapping the dollhouse that Her Majesty presented to Lady Leomunda. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
その人形について。
And you swore to Her Majesty that certain dolls were missing. Do you remember which they were?
Not exactly, sir. But I must say that when I recounted the dolls and noticed some were missing, I found that there were much less with ginger hair than before.
ロビラー卿、犬について。
My apologies for interrupting you in the midst of your duties. Would you have witnessed Lord Robilar engaging in any strange behaviour within the past 3 days?
Oh, my lord is a bit waggish and makes strange around people he isn't familiar with.
You must know him well. Has he added a new trick to his repertoire?
Why, yes. Now that I think of it, my lord usually has a right fear of chimneys because of the fire. However, yesterday morning, I found him with his paws and his snout full of ashes. The fire in the white drawing room was almost out. I cleaned him as quickly as possible, despite his protestations.
Thank you, Deirdre. Goodbye.
犬がついてきてる。いる。
A pile of ashes to the side. I can see what seems to be a miniature hand coming out. It will take hours for the fire to extinguish, and pouring water over it will fill the whole palace with smoke. I must find a tool to get the doll out of there.
先ほどのトングで取ってみます。
Best to keep my discovery a secret for the moment. If the dog got his paws back on this doll, who knows what it would do.
まあ犬が暖炉に運んでったんでしょうね。
Sir?
汚い人形。
Could you please clean this doll?
Certainly, sir.
Thank you.
At your service, sir.
water.
バケツを取っておきました。確か人形は、4体がいなくなっていたと。やっぱりついてきてますね。さっきの食べ物がよっぽど気に入ったんでしょうか。